y'all, and thank you for tuning in to Divine Feminine Tarot Tea. Okay, if you like what you see, please do go ahead, like, share, subscribe. Okay, do not be afraid to come on through the building here and hit that bell. If you want to be here every single time me and the T team are up in here getting it in with all of these good old tarot messages, okay? If you would like a personal reading from me, please hit me up at dftarottea@gmail.com. If you would like to make a love offering to this channel, dftarottea, y'all, at Cash App or PayPal. Let's go, okay? We about to get into it. Tonight, we're looking for revelations, y'all. What is going on? We see this Four of Pentacles. Four of Pentacles, y'all. Somebody is holding on to something, okay? This Four of Pentacles is coming through loud and clear. Somebody is holding something close to their heart. Somebody has something on their mind. Somebody has something they are not letting out, okay? Two of Wands in reverse. Somebody has got something on their heart and something on their mind that they don't plan to let out. Not only is it not being let out, they have no plans to do so. Somebody is holding something super close to the vest, y'all. What is going on? What's going on out there? Somebody's holding something super close to the vest. Okay. They're not going to defend themselves. This person feels like keeping this secret is the right thing to do. Okay. And this is going to have a detrimental effect on a past connection. Okay, somebody is holding on to a secret. And this secret, or rather holding on to this secret, is going to have a detrimental effect on a past relationship. Somebody, you got a relationship, it's old school, it's not new. Somebody has a relationship that's been in their life for a little bit. And there's a secret that this person just will not reveal. And it does prove, it looks like right now, y'all, it does prove to be problematic for the relationship, okay? We see the Lovers in reverse. Holding on to this secret. Somebody's holding on to a secret that does threaten to just completely tear this relationship apart, okay? Somebody is curious. You want to know, okay? You want to know, okay? You want to know. What is the secret? What is this person holding back? Somebody is really like pressing, pushing. They want to know what is going on. Four of Cups in reverse. And they are not accepting no for an answer. This is something that creates blocks in the relationship. This person not speaking up. This person not saying what needs to be said. It totally creates issues within a relationship, okay? Page of Swords in the reverse. It creates issues in a relationship. It's creating problems within a relationship. It is creating barriers, different things to the relationship, okay? Humility in the reverse. Somebody feels like they're not, the person that you're with is acting arrogantly. Who do the hell do they think they are? Okay, to hold back and not tell me things that are going on. Who does this person think they are? What do they think this is? Two of Cups comes through in the reverse. Okay, somebody has a million questions, and this union is not going to fully manifest itself until somebody spills these truths. Somebody is like, yo, tell me what is going on. Okay, what is the situation? What is the circumstance? Tell me what it is. Okay, tell me what it is. What is it that you're not telling me? There is something here that desperately needs to be revealed. Okay, because it's pulling everything apart. What did I just tell y'all? The Empress comes through in reverse. Again, this secret is making it difficult for truth to manifest. This secret is making it difficult for the relationship to manifest unto itself. Queen of Wands, okay? Queen of Wands comes through in the upright with the Five of Cups coming through in the reverse. This is some serious business here, y'all, okay? There's a feminine here that is being very domineering, y'all. You could be a fire sign. You could be a Leo. You could be a Sagittarius. You could be a Gemini. And you are literally spitting flames at this point because you're like, I want to know what the hell is going on. If you're not about to tell me what the hell is going on, guess what we got, bro? We got a problem, okay? You're in that type of space. What is going on? The problem and the reason that you're pressing so much for the what is going on here of the situation is that whatever this secret is, whatever this thing is not being revealed. It's something where it's causing you grief. It's causing you distress. It's causing you to be upset. And the reason you're pressing so hard, like, I need you to tell me what's going on, is because you no longer want to be in grief. You no longer want to be in pain. You no longer want to be in agony. Five of Cups in reverse. You're like, what kind of situation is this where you'll sit here and allow me to be this upset? Okay, why would you allow me to be this upset, child? Temperance in reverse. Why is it okay with you for me to be this upset? Temperance in the reverse. This man is not compromising. Okay, this man is not compromising. He's being very juvenile about this. But this man is a man that has love for you, but there's some arrogance and some juvenile energy here that really seems to kind of supersede whatever love he thinks he has. This man is holding on to his secret for dear life, and he's not letting it go. Okay, Queen of Cups in reverse with the Hermit in reverse. There is some nurture and some sensitivity and things that you would like to bring out to the forefront as it relates to this man, that you will not bring out to the forefront as it relates to this man because you feel he is betraying you. So you are holding back the best qualities of yourself. You're holding back in this relationship because you're like, no. Like, you're not about to just sit here and have me out here like I'm some kind of option. That's not what we're doing, okay? Two of Swords in reverse. You're not allowing this man to make you an option. This is just something that you're so not gonna friggin' do, okay? This is so what you're not gonna friggin' do. You're not allowing this man to turn you into some type of option. That's not even the type of woman that you are. So there's a problem. You feel like he's betraying you. You feel like he needs to show his cards. Two of Swords in reverse. And you're like, whatever you got to do, I need you to do it. You're not seeing him really do his best to try to make this relationship work because you feel like if you was doing your best to make this relationship work, you would tell me what's going on. No questions asked, okay? Three of Wands in reverse. The issue of what's going on is in the past. Okay, this is something that happened in the past. There's a past tense even to what happened. So you guys may have a reconciled relationship where there's been a first relationship that y'all had. There was relationship number one. And that may have been years ago, months ago, whatever the case may be. And y'all are rekindling. This man feels like whatever happened back there happened back there. Quit talking to me about that. That's where he's at with it, okay? He feels like you just sitting around asking him over and over and over again. This man feels like you probably talking to your friends and letting them gas you up to keep asking him things that he not going to answer. That's where this man's mindset is, okay? Three of Cups in the reverse. This man feels like you need to quit talking to them. Like, quit listening to your friends, okay? Two of Pentacles in reverse is making you think you need to know something that you just don't know. This man is like, clear up your mind. You're the one having the problem sitting around begging me to tell you my personal business because somebody done put a bug in your ear. This man is like, you just attracting the type of energy that's going to get me to get the hell away from you. That's the type of attitude this man got. This man like your friends going to get you, let you end up single. Okay, Magic in reverse. The Hierophant in reverse. This man is in a position where he feels like manipulative energy coming from your friends. Okay, once again, it's like things are being manipulative around y'all now. And this man is like, man, I was going to marry you if you stop talking so much. He literally in that type of energy, like, you got me and I'll be with you if you quit talking so much. You got me and I'll be with you if you quit asking me all my personal damn business. You got me and I'll be with you if you quit being so worried about the past. This is a very surly, cocky energy. Okay? I'm literally seeing him like popping his shoulder like, it would be all good with me and you if you would just relax and stop. Like, it's that type of energy. Like the popping of the shoulder type of energy. You know what I'm saying? Where look, y'all, he popping his collar on you. Okay? He like, you asking too much. You expecting too much about a whole bunch of what he feels is not your business. Yeah, it's a lot of attitude, y'all. It's a lot of attitude going on with this one. Okay? This man full of attitude. Now, y'all know me, I'm nosy. So what is the secret? That's the $1 million question that he being so surly about. What is the secret? What is it, y'all? What is the secret? So we got the Emperor in reverse. Okay? This man lost control of something. Okay? This man lost control of something. We got the Queen of Wands and the Hangman. Y'all listen. This man lost control of a woman. There's a woman that was stuck in his life, stuck in his path. Eight of Wands with the Nine of Pentacles in reverse. And it caused him to fumble you. Some woman's wishes, Some woman tied this man up, y'all. Some woman tangled and tied this man up. It's like this man is sitting in your life trying to act like he's so surly and he's such a boss. But somebody really caught him up at some point in his life. Okay, church bells ring when a judgment card comes to the building. Y'all already know it. This man got caught up, y'all. This man got caught up. And his decision to build with this woman created destruction for you and him. That's why this Nine of Pentacles is coming through the building in the reverse, okay? This Nine of Pentacles is coming through in the reverse. This man went on to build with her in the past. Six of Cups, that's where this energy is coming from. This man went on to build with somebody who just took his life from him. He didn't have no control over the situation. This man was weak. And I ain't saying he no victim. I'm saying he really just let somebody bitch him out. And that's what he don't want to talk about. Somebody may have even taken this man from you because he was a bitch. Okay, I'm just telling you the truth. Y'all probably like, no, Somebody, this man standing in your life with all this attitude, but some other woman just took him and tied him up. And he was not able to get out of that fix. He wouldn't have been able to walk to you freely if he wanted to. Somebody took his freedom from him, y'all. May have put a pregnancy on him that he didn't anticipate. Somebody may have told him they wasn't going to have the baby and had it anyway. It could have been money matters. Somebody just came and laid down in the middle of his life. And he was a simp. I don't know no other way to say it. Okay. Judgment card comes through. This decision that he made just took him away from you. Okay. It really did. Knight of Wands is in the reverse with the Hierophant in the reverse. This man allowed himself to be dominated, manipulated, tricked some kind of way, if you will. He just didn't have, this man was very weak. And I'm going to tell you, he's hiding the secret. What he's hiding is his weakness. He's not even hiding the woman. He's hiding his weakness. He don't want to say to you, my dumb ass. He don't want to say that to you, sis. I'm breaking it to you now. He don't want to say that to you. He does not want to have to look at you and give the whole, my dumb ass, let her play my dumb ass, let her. This man feels like a fool for the way things went between y'all prior because he knows that it went that way because he was being a sucker. He knows that. He don't want to talk about it. That's why every time you're bringing it up, you're trying to figure out what happened, how did you end up here and that there, etc. He don't want to tell you how he fumbled you the previous time because he have to tell you that he really ain't as smart as you might think, okay? So the Hierophant is coming through in the reverse. Y'all, listen, somebody just pulled him away from the relationship. And he was really weak. He don't want you to know he's weak-minded. He don't want you to know. Queen of Pentacles with the Hangman in the reverse. At this time in his life, you represented a different type of stability. At this time that he let himself get played by the woman who was the Queen of Wands at that time. Now understand, this is a karmic Queen of Wands because we saw you come out as the real and divine Queen of Wands just a moment ago. But at that time, this man saw you as a Queen of Pentacles. He saw you as a very different form. You were coming out in a very different way. And this man thought that he would have to give a lot of stability to you. Okay, strong Taurus energy here. This man thought that he would have to be so real and so grounded when it came to you. You know, he fumbled it. The Hangman comes through in reverse. He was crippled in the situation. He didn't know how to show up and be what you was potentially asking him to be. It wasn't about would he do it. He ain't know how to do it. Okay, and that's why he was weak. He didn't have the maturity to stand up for the relationship that he had with you, nor did he have the maturity to show up as the man you wanted him to show up as. He didn't have it to give, y'all. He really didn't. Not even to be funny, and again, not to take up for this fool, but there was some maturity issues. He didn't have it in him to be anything you needed him to be. Ten of Swords in reverse. This man took a L. It was like laying on a bed of nails leaving you. He didn't know that though. See, this is a situation where a childish decision was one he had to walk out. This is a situation that's about wisdom. Thank you, Spirit. I don't know where that came from. I don't even know why I said that. This is a situation that's about wisdom. This man's journey towards wisdom was one about fumbling you. Okay? not really realizing what you were. This man just saw you as like, oh, I'll have to give more, I'll have to do more. Exactly. And in the interim, he allowed somebody, a karmic Queen of Wands just came in. Child, a whole false queen came in and took this man, you know, in a horrible direction. Okay, just in a horrible direction. 6 of Wands. Okay, 6 of Wands. With the 6 of Wands, y'all. First, let's talk about this King of Cups in reverse, y'all. There was a lot of manipulation with this man. This man felt that he had to pretend to be something to present himself to some particular group of people he was around. I believe his family. This man wanted to look a certain way to his family. He wanted to look like he made good on a bad situation. Y'all, some cards that fell down. Now I gotta get them. All right. He wanted to seem like he made good on a karmic situation. Very typical of usually people when they're younger. He did something stupid. Everyone knew it was stupid. Everybody saw it was stupid. Everybody told him it was stupid. Everybody called him stupid. He did it anyway. Okay? He did it anyway. And he tried to make it seem smart. So this man lost a lot of time trying to make good of a stupid ass situation. He really did. Okay? 8 of Swords with the Death card. This man tied himself up in all types of bullshit, just trying to appear to make good on something that just wasn't good. Everyone around him knew it wasn't good. It was clear to everyone that he was making a poor decision with his life. He didn't care. Okay, amen? He did not care. This man thought that once he was in that, it was his responsibility to make it seem like it made sense. So this man is trying to hide from you what he really has tried to hide from everyone. He's always tried to hide from everyone that he made a stupid ass decision to be with a karmic ass Queen of Wands, a perpetrator, okay, somebody that glamored him, somebody that was a copycat of your energy. He knows that now that he has this wisdom, now that he's walked the mile. But he doesn't want to talk to you about it. He doesn't want to just transition. Stop keeping it a secret. Stop holding it close to the vest. Let it out. High Priestess, tell you what's going on. High Priestess in reverse. Let it out. Let it be known. Tell everybody. He does not want to do that because then you'll know. Okay? He'll know he a sucker. He a simp. He a wimp. He does not want you to know that. He does not want you. This is not something that he would want you to know. He would never want you to know this. This is something that he's ashamed of. Okay, 6 of Swords in reverse. You want to talk about going back into the past. You want to talk about how he dumped you. That 9 of Pentacles coming through reverse and in reverse again. How he walked off. How he went in that other situation because he couldn't show up as a King of Pentacles for you, girl. And he couldn't show up as a King of Pentacles for you. He thought that's what you wanted. He never really even had a conversation with you about what you really wanted. He was just intimidated. He ran off. He was weak. 2 of Swords comes through in the reverse. Okay, he called himself trying to balance things out. He was going to make this stupid decision look smart. That's just what it is. 9 of Swords comes through in the reverse. Okay, this man was trying to, I'm going to say it again, get out of a stupid ass situation. This man put himself in a nightmare. And then there he is trying to figure out how to make that nightmare make sense for him again. You know what I'm saying? How can I make this seem like it makes sense? How can I make this seem like it wasn't exactly what everybody thought it was going to be? Ace of Cups, 4 of Swords, King of Cups. So at this particular point in the game, this man don't want to talk about this shit. He got a whole heart full of love when it comes to you. He wants to rest in it. He wants to lay in it. He feels like he's found his love in you. Why do you keep having to bring up the past? Why do you want me to talk to you about that? What difference does it make? This man is being so surly and irritated with you because he doesn't want to tell you that he was a bitch, okay? He doesn't want to tell you that he got completely made a fool of, okay? What exactly happened? Y'all know I keep telling y'all the nose. What exactly happened over there, y'all? Okay, what this lady had him thinking? Because this man don't want to talk about this. Like, he seriously does not want to talk about it. He comes out bad in the story. You may even feel like he was a sucker when it came to this situation. You may be telling him, like, what, was you a dummy to go over there? Yeah, sis. Yeah, he was a dummy. That's why he doesn't want to talk about it. He don't want to say nothing about this. Like, it's like, remember that time you slipped and fell on camera and everybody saw your drawers? It's the equivalent of that for him. Like, he doesn't want to relive it. He doesn't want to talk about it. This man just wants to get a chance to get back in your life. And, you know, now I can do what makes sense. Okay, that's where he's at. He don't want to have nan discussion. Discussing this is only gonna, it's not gonna, it'll do something for you. Okay, so when this man was in this situation with this woman, we see him coming to the crossroads at that time in his life. And he decided that I'm gonna go on and be with this woman. He thought she was mature. He thought she had it going on. She was offering him a family. Y'all, somebody sold this man a damn dream. Period. Okay, she sold him a dream. And she made him feel like, you know, you have to make me your main woman for you to get this dream. Okay, but it was so many red flags there, y'all. This woman herself was a damn red flag. Y'all see it. Y'all see it. Main female, and pay attention to the red flags. Girl, the lady was karmic as hell. The lady was karmic as hell. Yes, she was. Yes, she was. She was karmic as hell. And the red flags was there, okay? But it was children involved. What did I tell y'all? I told y'all this. It was children involved. It was children involved. And this is how she got him to get in a like marital type situation with her. Okay, it's children involved, you know. And she kind of buried him in all of this. This happened very quickly. Whatever the situation is, this lady might have had twins, or she might have had kids. Boom, boom. Okay, she might have already had kids on top of the kids she hurried up and had with him, or the twins. Might have been 2 sets of twins, child. Some kind of way this lady multiplied her position in his life real quick, and he just went along with this. Even though everybody was telling him it was stupid, he took vows with her, okay? They might have been married, or they might have been something like married, okay? He over there expressing his love to her, okay? Sharing finances. He really went the full gamut with this lady, y'all, okay? Getting in court situations with her over money, like, you know, judgments and evictions. He went the whole route, okay? Sharing finances with her. Okay, he really let somebody talk him into this, but it wasn't a good look. It wasn't a good look. I'm here to tell you right now, baby, somebody chose their karmic, and it didn't quite turn over for them. I'm just here to let you know. Okay, retreats, community. When he got in that relationship with her, he kind of lost relationship with a lot of his family because they just didn't approve. Even though he called himself trying to make it look good for them, them people did not approve of that, okay? They just didn't. Okay, we see house, we see ships, y'all. Them people didn't approve of that. They didn't approve of him having a household with her, and they wanted to see him transition to something else. They were like, surely this ain't what you want to do. Surely the buck does not stop here. Okay? Now, mind you, he trying to make these people think this makes sense. That's why he getting deeper and deeper into it. They still didn't believe. And the more and more he does, the more negative the situation was becoming. Toil and labor. Y'all, his experience with this karmic was garbage. It was garbage. It was a lot of work. It was a lot of quiet work where he in the background getting made a fool out of, but trying to make it look good to the public. All about his pride, okay? You deserve love. You deserve trust, okay? These are all the things that he's trying to make it seem like he's walking in. It's trust. It's love. We got chemistry over here, okay? There was so much high priest energy that could have been given to this man. He wasn't walking in it, though. He made a wrong turn with this, and he quickly found himself in that marriage alone, okay? Kind of working at things alone. Not wanting to admit to people that it was just an unhappy landscape. Not wanting to admit to people that he's over there lonely. Not wanting to admit to people that, oh, remember y'all told me she wasn't shit? Yeah, y'all was right about that. Okay, he didn't want to admit that. Okay, buying this lady cars. Y'all see a transportation and gift. This man, he tried everything to get this situation to look the way he wanted it to look to people. Okay. This was somebody that was desperately trying to get the perception of who he is to be managed a certain kind of way. He wanted everybody to look at him and see a certain thing. That was just the bottom line. Free yourself. Flirt, okay? This man kept having temptations like, I really should just get out of this. Somebody is thinking this man was loyal to this karmic because he loved her so much. Baby, he didn't love her one way or the other after a while. It was about him looking away to the people in his life. Okay? He wanted it to look like he was with her and everything was everything. But truthfully, this man was still thinking of freeing himself and going and flirting and finding his true love, okay? It was never really about her. It just wasn't. This man still was thinking about, like, maybe I could find the love of my life if I stay optimistic. There he is sitting in the middle of that relationship, still thinking about you, still wondering about finding the love of his life, still trying to figure out what's next for himself. Because in spite of all that he did, this man never could make this work. And it ended in separation and poverty, baby. These people fell apart and bottomed out and bottomed up. Okay, they bottomed up and bottomed out and bottomed out and bottomed up. Okay, I don't know. They did some shit over there. Okay, it went for bad. Things really did just fall apart. And something that this man, y'all, look, somebody could have ended up in jail. Wait, I just got to look at these guys. I looked, I said, wait a minute. Because these cards is flipped up on the bottom, baby. Somebody could have ended up in jail. When this shit ended, it ended with a bang. Okay, somebody ended up with legal problems, could have ended up in jail, on their way to jail, caught some type of DUI or something is what I'm hearing. Okay, somebody was praying, desperate, their families was concerned about him. Because when it ended, it was him that ended up in despair. It was him that was going to have to find a new journey, y'all. Okay, this relationship ruined this man. It ruined his life. Okay, all this man's passions had to go towards prayer, trying to pray to God for help to get him out of this jam he had found himself in. That's how bad this situation is. And you're asking him, like, why won't you tell me what happened? Why won't you tell me what went on? Baby, this man don't want to talk about this. This man went out bad. This man went out bad. This man might have been trying to beat somebody's ass over some game she was playing, over some money or something like that. Caught a court case, found himself impoverished, in despair. Him in particular, he took the L when this thing hit the wall. Girl, it was him that took the L. It wasn't her. It was not her. It was him. Yeah, it was him. This whole relationship blew up in his face. We don't have nothing to say about her. Ain't nothing to say. She's not even showing up here in this particular part of the story. Some lady basically just led him to destruction. I'm hearing Carmen Jones. Now, if anybody saw that movie Carmen Jones with Dorothy Dandridge, or Carmen the hip hopper when Beyonce tried to remake it over there, you know that this woman led this man down the path to destruction. And in this particular case, wait, first off, let's frame thank you, Spirit. Let's frame the spirit of the man in that movie. That man was very naive. He was very green. He didn't know anything. He had no idea. He had a nice girl. Y'all remember, he had a sweetheart. Left her behind because Miss Hot and Fast just got him going. This man was naive. He got played. It was all the way the journey. His life was ruined by the time he even realized this lady was no good. Okay? This was a Carmen Jones ass spirit. Yes. This was a Carmen Jones femme fatale. Y'all, she took this man from you. Okay? And I don't want to say she took him from you. She took him from the path that the Most High had set him on. Okay? She represents a satanic and demonic force. And she took him on this ride. And the man just didn't have he didn't even have, y'all know the naivete of that character. He didn't even really have enough tools to battle this woman. He just didn't. He did not have the tools to battle her. Okay? He was in a situation where young and dumb. Okay? Naive and dumb. And this woman took him for the ride of his life. Really ruined him. Okay? Financially ruined him. Had him competing with other men. There were other men. There may have even been another woman. Play with that. Okay? Competition. She had him in competition with other lovers. I mean, she just... Girl, she had him competing for her happiness, and then she broke up with him. She left him in the end. She kind of just blocked him out. This is a woman that this man thought that he could really clean up the picture and make it look good. Make it look like something other than he got ganked and somebody just came and put some babies on him and started taking his money and resources. That's all that happened. But that's not something he wants to admit. Your reasons for thinking he's hiding this secret are not the reasons that you think, okay? You're like, I'm trying to read between the lines. You know, there's some unresolved business here. You know, you was having fun over there with her. Tell me what was going on. Girl, listen. That man don't want to tell nobody this shit. Okay? He just ready to experience something new with you. Okay? Even in the situation now, she walking off being a single parent, painting him like he ain't nothing. He left us behind. That didn't happen. That did not happen. This is somebody that he really sunk himself in the hole with, trying to make it look like it wasn't as stupid as it was, and the lady ended up playing him. She's flat out an enemy to him at this point, okay? 5 of Swords energy. This woman betrayed him, stabbed him in the back, stole his peace. Telling y'all what happened. And I want you to feel good about yourself, because this is what happened. Oh, you didn't choose me. You thought it was something out there better. How's your life now? Okay, what Morris Day say to Prince and Purple Rain? How's the family? Oh, okay. Oh, okay. Yeah. Soulmate. This lady stole all that from him. And she made him feel that it was his duty to try to make it seem like they were going to be forever. Oh, we having great sex over here. You know, it's all these possibilities for us. This was such an unhealthy relationship, y'all. Y'all see it, addiction, unhealthy attachment. Everything was wrong with it. This woman might have been dealing with alcoholism, okay? I keep getting that vibe that there was some type of DUI in here. This lady was just a drunk bitch. Right. And he's sitting there looking at you, a divine feminine that had her P's and Q's on Q's and P's. And he said to himself, let me just go over here with this drunk bitch that put these kids on me. See, he doesn't want to tell you that. He doesn't want to tell you that he was in a karmic situation. His home, his foundation was some karmic bullshit. Okay? He doesn't want to tell you that. That's why he's being silent. That's why he's being silent. This man has sat and reflected on this a million times, and it was just divine intervention that got him out of it. And divine intervention was that he bottomed out. His whole life just went up in smoke. There was no room left for him to be with her, because you got to understand, the Most High gonna have her way, okay? At the end of the day, you're not, if it's destined to be, it's gonna be. You're not gonna get to just keep sitting over there with old stupid while she's over there drunk ruining your life. You're not gonna just get to continue to sit in that's not what we do. Something gonna have to be done, okay? Something's gonna have to be done, and done quick, okay? Beastly ballerinas. Y'all see this karmic energy? Baby, this lady was karmic as shit, and we see her here 3 times. So there are 3 distinct moments that this lady ruined this man's life, okay? We're getting very much 3 of clubs energy here. Y'all know I love to read a playing card. Where my book at? Y'all know my book we be reading when we read our playing cards together on dftarottea. Y'all know my little theme song. Where my book at? You yelling at people like it's somebody there. Girl, where my book? No, what you trying to do the best you can in life to keep up with. Oh, there she go. I knew she was over here somewhere. Y'all, what is the 3 of clubs giving? A deck of spells, hoodoo playing card, magic and root work and conjure by Professor Charles Porterfield. Y'all, listen. What is it giving? 3 of clubs, boo. What is she giving? Okay? Because, see, space of time longer than in hearts. Child. Yeah, we're going to go to the Illinois definition because y'all playing games over there. Y'all, this woman did so much damage to this man's life. Okay? Look, shows that you will be 3 times married. Child, listen. He done been through, I told y'all, he done been through multiple bad relationships and experiences with this woman. Y'all thought I was playing. And I just told y'all that based on the energy I got off the card, baby. Y'all know we still learning together on these playing cards. Listen. Please, okay? Start delegating. This lady was running his life. Running his damn life. This man was such a fool. He ended up helpless in the end of this. Do y'all see this? This man ended up helpless when this was over with. Trying to figure out what the hell was going on. Okay? Sitting there lost. This man may have even had some mental health issues behind the way this woman played him. Do you think that he want to tell you he was out there vulnerable, helpless, and played like this? I think you know he don't. Okay? How many? What is this? What this is? This is 7 of diamonds. Girl, he don't want to tell you that. Girl, he don't want to tell you that. It doesn't make sense. You know, he don't want to tell you that. Girl, 7 of diamonds. What's she giving? Conversation. Girl, he don't want to have that conversation with you. That he was out there weaker than a bitch. Why would he want to tell you that? This a man that's cocky and surly. That's a defense mechanism. Now, we know that now. He not really so much feeling that way. And he not that way. But it's like this the way he got to be. You understand? This man feel like I got to play the role. He on that type of time. I got to play the role. Okay? God's love and kindness will shine upon us like the sun that rises in the sky. Luke 1:78. This woman had this man sitting back praying to God. You don't believe me? There it go. Honor and majesty surround the Lord. Strength and beauty fill his sanctuary. Psalm 96:8. With your very own hands you formed me. Now breathe your wisdom over me. Psalm 119:73. But I told y'all, to God be the glory in the end, because all of this was about this man getting his wisdom, getting seasoned, getting in a better position spiritually. But see, he doesn't know that. I told y'all this is about wisdom. He doesn't know that. He isn't catching that. He isn't getting that. Okay, this man feels like he has something to be ashamed of. So you're trying to ask him about something that he's being a real asshole about. Okay, 9 of Cups. This man wants you to think he's virile, fulfilled, happy. He made all the right decisions, okay? This man don't want to admit to you that he loved you and her stinking ass, because she wasn't shit. And he was actually sitting there in love with her. This man made a total fool of himself, y'all. King of Wands, okay? This man got completely played, and he doesn't want to ever be played again. He wants somebody to think of him as a real man, because she didn't. She didn't. She didn't. He doesn't want, he wants you to think of him, you know, as a real man, like a real, like, boss. So he's trying not to have this conversation with you. I will not remain stuck. I choose to change, okay? That's the change. This man is not going to be weak again. He's not going to be getting pushed around again. I'm telling y'all where he's coming from. Okay? That's his intention. But he's understanding he's dealing with you. You are the true Queen of Wands, and you are willful, Diana, focused intention. You're like, you're going to give me the respect that I'm asking you for, buddy. Okay? You on that type of time. Period. This man, every decision that he made with her ruined his fucking life. This the Joker, y'all. This is Joker card energy. Y'all, where our book at? Girl. What the Joker got to say? Because ain't nobody got time for the shits. What the Joker got on it? Okay? This man made an ass of himself, y'all. Just being... And he doesn't want to talk about it. It's not the answer that I thought we was going to get. We found out somebody holding something close to the vest. Girl, yeah, he holding it close to the vest. Because if you knew the truth, you probably wouldn't even want to talk to his dumb ass. Look out. The devil's about hidden forces. Beware, baby. He's trying to hide this secret. Because you would see her. You would see that woman for who she is. Which is fine. But it's not fine with him. Because then you would see that he just got ran. Okay? Making healthy choices in love and life, self-love. This man feels like this can make him happier, being happier. This man feels like not telling you what you want to know is something that can make him happier. Okay? That's what he thinks. Pay what you owe. Karma. This man have to pay the piper. He did lose you initially. Okay? Whatever the situation is, now he's trying to double back. But that's not fair. You don't get to double back and then you're not going to be real. You're not going to tell the truth. So there was a lesson to be learned here in terms of karma that this man just did not learn. The Lord God is a sun and shield. The Lord will give grace and glory. No good thing will he withhold from those who walk uprightly. Okay, Psalm 84:11. Okay. Again, those who walk uprightly, let's go back to that for a moment because that's what this man is not doing. There was a lesson to be learned here, and this man has not learned it. Oh, yeah, he has not learned that lesson. Okay, I know the Lord is always with me. I will not be shaken, for he is right beside me. Psalm 16:8. This man's faith is not in the Lord. It is in his pride. It is in himself. And he's not willing to just say, hey, listen. I was young, I was dumb, I was stupid. Everything I did at that time was dumb. And I got played. It didn't work out for me. He's not willing to have that particular conversation. That's the conversation that he needs to be willing to have. Just to be 100% transparent. So, 8 of Wands in reverse. What the heck? Again, he's not willing to have that conversation. Cannot get any clearer than that. So what is next for these two? Because you're not, you know, you expect answers and you deserve them. Okay? So we see the Four of Cups. He's not, you're not going to accept him not having this conversation with you. Six of Wands. Judgment in the upright. Y'all already know. Church bells ring when the judgment card comes through the building. Okay, all right. All right, okay. Listen, you're not going to accept it. And that's it. Like, for you, the only thing that will be accepted is that if he sit down and had that real conversation, that's your decision. You're not going to change your mind. This ain't one of those where you be like, you know what, though? Once I sat and thought about it, I don't give a damn how long I thought about it. This is my decision. That's it. That's all. Okay? Knight of Wands in reverse. You're not going to invite him back into your life. You're not going to, Four of Wands, you're like, I'm cool, because now you think he's a bitch too. Woo! Now you think he's a bitch as well. You're like, bruh. She didn't respect you. Guess what? Me either. Because you're not man enough to sit down in front of me and own your shit. So now you don't respect him either. Three of Wands comes through in the reverse. Okay? So you've eliminated the future from this situation. Seven of Pentacles in reverse. And you're no longer willing to plant seeds there. This man ends up being a double loser, if not a quadruple loser, if we consider the 3 losses he had with her. He lost you the first time. So actually he might be a quintuple loser. Okay? This man makes really poor decisions. He doesn't like himself. He continuously sets himself up, basically self-sabotage like situations. None of this made sense. He sabotaged himself with you in the first go round. Okay. He got just played and ganked and humiliated on that go round with that woman. It's just one bad decision after the other with this guy. And then with you, he gets dumped, he gets played because you see him as weak as well, because what kind of man can't sit down and just simply have the conversation? So he is weak, y'all. That's what we got from this. This is somebody that's extremely childish, helplessly childish. He took a ride with a woman that was no good. He got played, and then he wasn't man enough to admit it, and he got dumped. If you enjoyed this Divine Feminine Tarot tea, please go ahead, like, share, subscribe. Do not be afraid to come on through the building and hit that bell. If you want to be here every single time me and the T team are up in here, getting it in with all of these good old tarot messages, okay? And as I always tell y'all, feed the tarot reader, okay? If you would like to buy me just a little piece of cheese, just a little something for my belly, just a little cheese, go ahead and hit me up at dftarottea at CASHAPP or PayPal. And as always, I will catch y'all in the next one.